Today, we're going to tell you the motivational story of Richard Mille, a man who started late and changed an entire industry. What if I told you there's a watch brand that costs more than a Ferrari, uses materials from Formula One and space technology, makes only a few thousand watches a year, and still earns billions of dollars? This is not a traditional luxury watch brand. This is Richard Mille, the man who entered late and rewrote the rules of luxury. Humble beginning. Richard Mille was born in 1951 in France. No luxury background. No watchmaking dynasty. At just 8 years old, he dismantled his first watch. Not to show off, not to break it, but to understand how it worked. That curiosity never left him. It became an obsession with mechanics, structure, and performance. He didn't study watchmaking first. He studied marketing to understand why people buy, while never losing his fascination with how things work. In the 1970s, he worked quietly at a French watch company called Finhor. The company was bought by Matra in 1981. No fame, no spotlight, just learning. The problem he saw? By the 1990s, luxury watches looked impressive. But Richard Mille saw a flaw. They were heavy, fragile, traditional, made to be admired, not used. He asked a dangerous question. Why can't a luxury watch perform like a Formula One car? Starting late, risking everything. In 2001, at nearly 50 years old, Richard Mille took the biggest risk of his life. He started his own watch brand. No legacy. No guarantee. He partnered with Dominique Guénat to create the first watch, the RM001 Tourbillon. Only 17 pieces were made. The price? $135,000. The industry was shocked. Almost rejected. People laughed. Experts doubted him. Retailers refused his watches. They said the design was too strange. The price was insane. The brand would fail. Then Richard Mille did something unforgettable. He threw his watch on the floor. Innovation changes the game. The watch survived. No damage. That moment sent a message. These were not fragile luxury items. They were engineered machines. Richard Mille introduced materials never seen in watches. Carbon TPT. Titanium. Graphene. Materials borrowed from Formula One and aerospace engineering, making his watches ultralight, shock-resistant, and incredibly strong. Proof through performance. Then came the moment that changed everything. Tennis legend Rafael Nadal wore a Richard Mille during professional matches. A mechanical tourbillon. Under extreme shock. In real competition. The watch survived. The industry was stunned. Scarcity creates power. Richard Mille made one strict rule. Never mass produce. Only a few thousand watches per year. Scarcity created desire. Waiting lists. Status. Owning a Richard Mille became a silent symbol of success. For $135,000 to millions. Think about this. In 2001, his first watch sold for $135,000. Today, entry models, $80,000 plus. Most watches, $200,000 to $500,000. Rare pieces, $1 million to $5 million and up to. What was once mocked became one of the most desired names in luxury. A billion-dollar brand. Today, Richard Mille is one of the most profitable watch brands per watch in the world. Only a few thousand watches per year, yet billions in revenue. Built without tradition. Built without compromise. Every Richard Mille watch took years to design. Every curve, screw, and component was crafted with obsession, so that each watch looked incredible and performed flawlessly. Richard Mille didn't start young. He didn't follow tradition. He didn't ask for permission. He waited, learned, and then changed the game. Proof that it's never too late. To build something extraordinary, Richard Mille. If this story inspired you, like, share, and subscribe to Motivational Minute for more entrepreneurial and success stories that fuel your ambition.